this new movie, Black Mass, especially about Johnny Depp's chilling performance.
Depp plays James Whitey Bulger, a mobster who went from small-time crook to one of the most powerful crime lords in Boston with the help of the FBI.
That's right. It recently premiered at the Toronto International Film Festival, and I sat down with Depp and a few of his co-stars to find out what drew them to the story.
It's an alliance. An alliance between me and the FBI. No, between you and me.
What fascinated you about Whitey Bulger? Why tell this story now?
It would be very easy to stuff this film into the genre of gangster film. It's really about human beings and where they end up in their lot in life, you know.
It really, for me, all comes back to this familial connection that the Irish Americans have and that I certainly have in my home life, and these bonds of brotherhood and these bonds of loyalty that were forged in the projects of South Boston that ultimately led to the downfall of Jimmy Bulger.
The law was almost kicked aside to the curb in order that that loyalty could exist, and that sort of dangerous situation that left the freedom for Jimmy to kind of rule that city.
When did you get out of Alcatraz?
Oh, that's nearly 10 years ago.
Well, it's wonderful to have you back in the neighborhood.
The film does such a wonderful job of capturing sort of that South Boston 70s and the 80s and the whole mobster scene. What was it like for all of you going back to that time?
It was very exciting for me because I'm from Boston, so I was going home. I'd wanted to play a role in Boston for many years, so to be able to play in the ultimate Boston movie, I was so excited to go back.
You gotta tell me that. What's the secret?
How hard was it for all of you to get that South Boston accent? I mean, Julianne had the advantage, obviously.
Yeah, she cheated.
Everyone dropped right into it when I arrived. Rory was well into it. He was already down there and spent more time in Southie bars than any of us had yet.
They're not hanging out in the gym.
Do you feel like maybe you want to tell me what happened in school yesterday?
Dakota, you play Whitey Bulger's girlfriend, mother to his child, and your scenes are really when we see more of the human side of Whitey.
It was important for the audience and for the story to see a glimmer of hope in Jimmy.
Good boy.
Jimmy.
There's the scene between us in the kitchen that says a lot, more than anything I did. It says a lot because of what Dakota was doing, what she gave me.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
So I should go now?
Yeah, you should go now.
There's a gentleman right behind me who is one of my absolute heroes.
Peter?
Yeah. Oh, is that Peter? This guy's done some of the best work that I've seen from an actor, you know, coming up the ranks of interesting work, you know.
And Johnny, I know you've said about Scott, it was all about this movie. What did he bring about in you as an actor in order to become this character?
He created a set and a setting and a freedom to us all to where anything was possible.
Listen, your dance floor gets shrunk by many a director out there. There are not many that make it a little bigger for you.
After doing 900,000 movies, as I have done.
Is it that many now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is ludicrous.
IMDb is missing a few of those.
So am I. But to have a director who allows you, you know, he gives you the space and says, do what you want with it. That's an amazing gift.
Well, a lot of people are talking about this movie. It did so well at the Toronto International Film Festival. We're going to have more of my conversation with Johnny Depp and Joel Edgerton, who's his co-star, tomorrow in the 8 a.m. hour. Meantime, Black Mass opens tomorrow, so be sure to get your tickets now. In fact, our sister company Fandango says Black Mass is their fastest-selling film featuring Johnny Depp since his Pirates of the Caribbean role, latest Pirates of the Caribbean role in 2011.
So that's a little movie factoid.
Yeah.
Yes, there you go.
The real life story.
So, the real life story, and that's why, it's a great film.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.